Hey gamers, Melkor6925 here, bringing you another installment of Game of the Week. And this week, the gamer review is Angry Birds 2. Angry Birds 2 is a 2015 puzzle video game developed by Rovio Entertainment, and it's the 12th installment in the Angry Birds series. Can you believe it, guys? This is the 12th! Oh my god, I can't believe it. How time flies. It was seemed only yesterday we was all lining up to play Angry Birds 1, and here we are with the 12th installment, and finally we hit Angry Birds 2. So let's have a look at the game. Now the game was released in early March, I believe, of this year. Now the same principles are the same. What it is you have a number of birds which you have to use the catapult to fire at the pigs to kill them all. Kill the pigs, that's right. Now you have a number of different birds that you can utilise to help you through each individual level. Now, unlike the last one, or unlike the original game, should I say, the birds do different things. So the little red bird has a shout option, as you can see, you just utilise there. And also, as you notice, that after I completed the first level, it automatically took me straight through to the second part of the level. So there's more than one part to each level. So it means that there's going to be more levels, or there's going to be more chapters to levels, how it actually works, okay? The whole principle of the game is the same as all the other versions. You fling the birds, try and destroy the pigs in the process, and bring down the all the walls and everything like that. Now, in my opinion, though the graphics look good to an extent, they're very cartoony, more cartoonier than the initial version of the game, and I don't like that. I really don't. I don't think it looks as entertaining or as fun because of it. Now that's just my opinion. I'm a grumpy old man who, when I like a game, I like it to stay the way it is. I don't like it changing. But unfortunately, with something like this, they have changed it. And in my opinion, I don't think it's quite as good because of it. Okay, the whole principle is the same. You fire the birds, you try and collect as many stars as you physically can by killing off the pigs. Now the bad guys, obviously, so we've got to hunt them down. Same as previous versions of Angry Birds, it is highly addictive. Once you've started, you won't be able to put the game down. Even though it has its flaws, like I stated before, overall, the game's still addictive and fun to play. You can gain cards, which gains you different birds and things like that, etc. So they have adjusted the game. But overall, the same theory is the same of how the game actually plays. It's fun. But unfortunately, guys, this isn't Angry Birds 1. And for any enthusiast of Angry Birds, they're still going to love this game, okay? But for anyone else, I feel within time, even though it's addictive to start with and it'll continue that way for some time, I feel overall of how the graphics are slightly more cartoony. The game seems a bit laggy at times. Overall, I just don't think it's as good a game as the first one. I don't feel that attachment to this version as I did the previous versions. Now, I'm not saying it's not a good game, and I'm not saying that I won't play it. Don't get me wrong, I still will, and I still going to enjoy it. But when you compare it to Angry Birds 1, that feeling that you got when you first played it, you don't get that from Angry Birds 2, I'm afraid. Or at least I don't. But like I said, that doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad game. It just means it's different to what I'm used to. And because it's different, I don't enjoy it as much. And that leads me to the score. So what score should I give Angry Birds 2? Well, I'm going to give it 3 out of 5. Woohoo! End of the day, guys, the game's still good. The game's still enjoyable. But it's not as fun for me as the previous versions, and I don't think I would have the longevity out of this version as I did previous other versions. So because of that, it's only going to get 3 out of 5 for me today. That's it for me, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you like what you see, please subscribe. Please leave a comment and like if you enjoyed the video. And I will see you guys next time. Take care.